to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Brooklyn. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Brooklyn making some changes. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here they go. And Ball throws it down.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Takes a three. Kicks it out to Parker. Pass to McDermott. Tipped. Back to Parker. Now here's Thompson. Clock at 4. Open shot, McDermott. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Here's Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 8 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
McDermott from outside. Fires in the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn. Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets.
.43 seconds left in the first. Pass to Embiid. Now Oladipo. Oladipo double teamed. Back to Embiid. Kennard outside. For 3, Oladipo. Buries it from 3. He's got 6.
Well, it's a difficult guard contending with Victor Oladipo because this guy is prepared on the catch to make a shot.
Bouknight can't get it to go. Oladipo outside. Pass to Embiid. Got a hand on it. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
25. The Pacers. 18. Let's go, everyone.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Outside, Green. Outside, Bagley. Outside for Green. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. The Nets with a lead. Here's Bouknight from behind the arc. They get it back. Pass to McDermott. Here's Bouknight. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Bouknight's got his second basket of the game. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
Pass to Walker. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Bouknight. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. On the wing, McDermott. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. It's stolen by Green.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Green with the ball. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Walker. And he lays it up and in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, it certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Wiseman. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to McDermott. Here's Caldwell Pope. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
to the middle. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
What a nice shot by McDermott.
I just love the ball movement.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. It's stolen. The ball's knocked loose. Walker with a steal. Here's Green. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake. Boy, you think back to that Laker 2020 title run. One of the most unsung heroes was Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Think about how good he was in the Orlando bubble.
Now here's Bagley. And that one good. Bagley's got his first bucket of the night.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
For KCP in the bubble, he was almost 40% from deep during the playoffs.
B.A. Caldwell Pope was the third option for those Lakers after Anthony Davis and LeBron James. He knocked down huge shots in the finals against the Heat. KCP earned that 2020 ring.
Walker with a steal. Knocked away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Three-pointer, Bridges. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Bridges has got 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. 51 seconds left in the first half. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now Green. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game.
Team second.
And here is Green. To the paint. Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And it's Doncic missing. So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 14. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. To the inside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Wiseman. First personal foul. Fourth team.
Throws good. Jordan.
Now, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
Poke loose. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
Brooklyn.
It's the Nets
44.
up by 16. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Indiana calls timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your next youth dance team.
And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 16-point game. Embiid's got space. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Doncic outside. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
Second personal
That's
foul.
foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA. We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 6. Here's Embiid. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Bridges outside. Here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Back to Hayes. From the arc. And the Nets get it back. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Boris.
BA, his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And here's Doncic outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 12 points in the game. Here's Embiid. Again, Indiana.
And for a guy over 7 feet, Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the dude.
Kicks it to Doncic. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Luka. At the line.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all three levels, so dangerous.
Now here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Kennard outside. Ball outside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
The helper.
Good heads-up play by Ball. He sees an opportunity to create and executes on it.
Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Indiana ball. Substitutions for the Pacers. James
Third
Watson.
quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. For three, Oladipo.
Oladipo.
And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, during his career, Oladipo has been a legit threat from deep. You have got to close and challenge that jumper.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 16. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Brooklyn Nets.
And the Pacers with possession here. Oladipo outside. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
2 minutes to play.
All right, thanks, Allie.
Quarter.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana basketball.
Embiid with it. He's got 12. Here's Kennard. The Pacers again can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Here's Indiana. Back to Kennard. Pass the ball. Down low. Here's Embiid. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Embiid's got 14 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
On the wing, McDermott. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Knocks it loose. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Parker outside. For three. Ball with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
And he drops the first.
Shooting 2.
Well, what do you do with more responsibility on your plate if you're Victor Oladipo? You ascend into one of the game's top talents. This guy, his hard work and mentality paying off.
And Oladipo drops them both. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Dunn outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
14.
And really strong at the line since the break.
At the line. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Ball. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's hammered home by Green.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Wiseman inside. Shoots over Parker. And it's Wiseman missing. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Nets. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
So you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And Doncic launches from deep. No good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Green. Good work defensively by Thibault.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
For three, Bridges. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
Here's Embiid. Second chance effort. Oh, Jordan with the block. Here we go. Here's Thibault. Again, the Nets score. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Over Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan in the face of a defender. What a contest. Nicely done.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Embiid, good.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Brooklyn with the ball. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his third foul so far.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Brooklyn with the ball. And he drives in. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Here's Embiid. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Wiseman. Green for three. Drains the triple.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. So it's Brooklyn now. They lead by 17. To the middle. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Embiid. Fades away. The three from Ball. The offensive rebound. And Embiid throws it down.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
You expect Embiid to find his points. He's a talented player who can score at will.
In transition, here come the Pacers. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Wiseman with a steal. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
The shot's good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
James Wiseman.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The fader and the miss. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous...
We got about to run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your pound up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. Like